Hello, everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. Today, I am going to be showing you how to make a salsa verde using tomatillos. And if you're not familiar, tomatillos are these little green tomato like things here with the papery husks. We're going to want about 1 pound of those for our recipe today. And the first thing that you want to do is just remove the papery husk from them. And you'll find when you do that that the tomatillo is a little bit sticky underneath. So after you've removed the husks, you just want to go ahead and wash these with some cold water, and then we will move on with our salsa. Now with clean tomatillos in hand, all we want to do is go ahead and quarter these. Now of course you want to take out the little stem part, the little belly button of the tomato. I usually just cut mine in half and then cut a little V shape to go ahead and get that stem part out. But after that you just want to have these quartered and throw them into your food processor, and then we will add in our next ingredients. Then the next thing you want to add to your food processor is 1.5 jalapenos and 3 garlic cloves. We also want to add in some onion here. I'm going to use about 1/3 of a large onion. If you have a small onion, the small onion's going to be what you want to go with, but if your onions are massive, you want to do just about 1/3. The next thing that we want to add here is the juice of 1 lime, so I'm just going to juice that straight into my food processor. This salsa is a very vibrant tasting salsa. It's really good on top of eggs. It's good on tacos or in like a burrito bowl. But you can also use it for soups and stews as well. So I have done a white chicken chili before where I put a little bit of sour cream and a little bit of this on top, and it just gives you that nice pop of brightness, and it's just really delicious. I really love the flavors here. Now for our almost last ingredient, we are going to add in some cilantro. Now I used about 3/4 of a bunch of cilantro, so I don't know what exactly that equates to, but just buy a bunch of cilantro at the store. And I did cut off my stems here. The stems are perfectly edible. I just didn't want bits of stem to affect the texture of my salsa because I am not straining this, so that's why I cut off those stems there. Now we want to add some seasonings to our salsa verde. So we're going to do 1 teaspoon of salt, about 3/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper, and about a teaspoon of ground cumin. So that is going to be our seasonings that go in this. And then I'm just going to give that one more blitz here in my food processor to mix that in. And then at that stage, you want to just give it a taste test and see if you need to adjust any seasonings at all. But it should smell phenomenal and it should be very tasty at this point. I just store this in a mason jar for my fridge. It can last for up to a week. Now, if you're concerned about textures, there are some seeds in here from the tomatillos, so you can absolutely strain this to give it a smoother texture. I like a little bit of texture in my salsa, so I'm okay with it, but you can do whatever works best for you. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you'll try this salsa. It's super easy, super fresh, really, really just vibrant and delicious tasting. So enjoy.